Greetings, lords and ladies, and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. When last we left off, we got put into some kind of spell, or seduced, or something, and by some really grotesque monster thing. And he made us feel like it was a good idea to take a nap, and we awoke here, which looks like, it kind of looks like Ostagar, but look at this place in the back. It's all, we got floating islands in the sky, and it's kind of a piss green yellow thing combination going on. I don't like it, and my party members are nowhere to be seen. So see, I have all my equipment, I believe. I do. So I am armed. Let's check this place out. Don't see anything yet. Wait, you guys, what is this thing? Never seen anything like that in this game. Wardens. Duncan! What the hell is Duncan doing here?
Ah, there you are. I'm not disturbing you, am I?
Wait, you should be dead.
Dead? Me? I have been close many times, but I never quite made it all the way. I just wanted to make sure you were happy here in Weishaupt. These grand halls were built by the first Grey Wardens. Isn't it breathtaking?
Why are we here when we should be battling Darkspawn?
The Darkspawn are gone, remember? You were there in the last great battle. It was a triumph for all of us, bringing down the archdemon and setting the underground lairs ablaze.
That's not possible. You're hiding something from me.
Foolish child. I have given you so much and you cast it back in my face. Can you not be content with the peace I offer?
You offer complacency, not peace.
It seems only war and death will satisfy you. So be it. Have your war and your darkspawn. May they be your doom.
Duncan! Alright, so these wardens are after me too. And that guy looks like a mage, that guy's an archer, and then we've got Duncan. I've got my abilities on still. Let's take this mage out first. I'm gonna give him a shield bash. Take this. Everyone's missing. Take a pummel. Why am I missing? I bet you it's because... No, I don't have any debilitating effects on me. Stop healing. Healing bad. Alright, that's that guy. Let's deal with Duncan. Duncan! Duncan! You stay stunned. It must have been that glyph out on the floor was making it so I couldn't hit things. I probably should have gotten out of it. Shield bash. Oh, he resisted. Punk. Yeah. I am the greatest Grey Warden. Now, what is going on? So, okay, Duncan, who is dead, decided to come back to life and tag me, and I don't know why. Duncan, don't do that. Lyrium. And what is this thing? Why can't I use it? Alright, I'll get back to that. What's this guy? Fade pedestal. The Fade. That's where we go when we dream, apparently. Whoa. The raw Fade. Let's go. Where the balls am I?
Who are you? Where did you come from? Are you a demon? No, I see that you're not. You're like me. Congratulations on getting out of that trap.
Trap?
The demon traps everything that comes here in a dream it thinks they can't or won't try to leave. I thought I'd escape too, but I've been wandering these empty grey spaces for a lifetime.
Who are you?
My name is Njal. I was
Njal.
trying to save the Circle when I encountered the Sloth Demon. I expect our experiences were similar.
You have the Litany of Adralla, don't you?
Litany was our weapon against the Blood Mage's domination. But it's too late. Everyone's dead.
The Blood Mage's domination?
They get into your mind and take control of your body. You can't stop what they make you do. But the Litany protects against that. The Litany was our only hope of saving the Circle. But now, this place drains you of everything. Hope, feeling, life.
We'll find a way out.
No, there is no way out of here. You think there might be, but you'd be wrong. You see that pedestal there? I've studied the runes on it. Runes that signify different islands of the Sloth Demon's domain. The Sloth Demon itself is on the center island, but you can't get there. The 5 islands around the center somehow form a protective ward. I thought I was getting somewhere when I figured that out, and I went to each island in turn only to have my hopes dashed. There's always an obstacle. You'll see the path but be unable to get to it, and it taunts you and drives you mad.
Could my companions be on one of the islands?
I don't know. There are many dreamers. You might find a way to reach them through the islands, if you're lucky.
Tell me about the protective ward.
I don't know much. I think the Sloth Demon has placed lesser demons on each of the islands. I've seen them. They take different shapes, but they're there. Defeating them may be the only way to reach the Sloth Demon.
So there is a way.
But you have to get to them first. I couldn't. I was too afraid to try.
So there is a way, and you're just not doing it. Don't project your fears onto me, buddy. I got this. All right? You just stay here and cower in fear. You mentioned obstacles before.
Yes. Obstacles and mad dream things. A river of flame before a portal, or a door that shows you freedom through a keyhole that no key will fit. I once found a passageway smaller than my hand with a mouse going to and fro through it. Silly thing fled before I could question it.
Why would you talk to a mouse?
Because almost everyone here is a dreamer, except for the spirits and the demons, I suppose. Each dreamer may know things another may not. The mouse could have told me what lay beyond the tiny passage, or how to get there. Even how I might make myself small like him and crawl through myself. And if one could become small enough to take one path, perhaps there are similar ways to walk the others.
So in the Fade, I might be able to alter myself to solve puzzles. What do you know about the Sloth Demon?
Not much. You couldn't say we were friends, really. Demons have their own hierarchies. They play their own games, and mortals serve as pawns, perhaps even bargaining chips. The demon keeping us here probably rules this entire section of the Fade. It'll not let us go easily, if at all.
If we work together, we can escape.
Nothing dampens your spirit, does it? I don't know whether to admire or pity you.
I'll be back.
Don't mind me, then.
I'll be back. Okay. Well, into the Fade we go. So that's where we came from. That's the Fade pedestal. That'll probably take us somewhere else. Don't know what these lyrium veins do, but I'm gonna grab them anyway. Fade portal. Let's go. Whoa. Okay. Ooh. A rage demon. Get him!
And I'm off. I just want to leave this place.
Wow, we were tearing this guy apart. We were. There we go.
Thank you, but too late for me.
It's a mouse.
Kill Yevina, the demoness that rules here. She protects her master, Sloth. There's a door only demons can see. The key must be in another realm. Take my power. Save any others trapped in nightmares. Kill the demons that guard Sloth. Make my...
Ah, what's this? Mouse. The mouse form allows you to pass through openings that are normally too small for anything else. It also allows you to remain hidden and pass through certain areas unnoticed. Well, that sounds very helpful, actually. Wouldn't mind doing that in real life. A mouse hole. Too large for you to use this, but I have a way to get through it. Let's check out the rest of this place first. See if there's anything... Twisted structure. Nothing here. What's this twisted structure thingamabobber? Twisted structure. How do I get up there? Huh. Maybe another time? Yeah. Not quite yet. Let's try out this mouse thing. Mouse form. Form of a mouse. Oh, this thing saw me. So I have, in this form, I have stealth and mouse form. So let's unmouse. There we go. I probably could have stayed, hidden. But I'd rather just kill it and get the experience, to be honest. Alright. That's taken care of. Disturbing statue. Well, let's go look at it.
Alright.
Beyond the veil, spirits and demons. And I leveled up. That's fortuitous. Level up. Okay. So I need, he needed willpower, I know that. And I should probably start bumping up my constitution some. Let's get some willpower. I'm gonna go just get my willpower good. Alright, I need more cunning to get master coercion. Do I want to do that first? I think I might need expert combat training though, because I need it to get my next set of abilities. Now I can get death blow. Each time warrior fells an enemy at the end of battle, seems closer at hand, restoring a portion of the warrior's stamina. So that helps with stamina regeneration, which is good. And what else? Let's see. Shield tactics. Overpower. Shield tactics is nice. That makes all my shield block and shield cover better. I also can get shield wall, work my way up to shield expertise, which I'm going to need as well. Character is proficient enough with shield to defend from all angles. Attacker is no longer benefit from flanking strikes. So I can't be flanked ever with shield tactics, which is very, very good. Let's and I can't get death blow just yet. Don't need disengage yet either. Okay, let's yeah, let's get shield tactics. Can no longer be flanked. Huzzah! All right, and Vein. Don't know what it does, but I'm getting it. Anything else in this little area? Yeah, so it looks like these portals take me to little various, little smaller sections of the Fade. I gotta keep my eyes out for my friends. What is this? Can't seem to do anything with that yet. Oh. We got incoming. Weakness. I'm not weak. Ah. Oh, I guess I am weak. And he resisted my stun as well. What is that weakness doing to me? Penalty movement speed. Weakness is no fun. It's not a big deal, but aura of fire.
And I'm off.
Shield bash.
Not enough.
Take that. Avengers shield. Like Captain America. Alright, another demon coming in. My health is holding up. Won't for long though if I keep taking all this fire damage. I wonder if I have anything to mitigate fire damage. Done and done. Alright. They don't seem to drop anything, which is annoying. I guess that Lyrium Vein heals me up. I wonder if I can use them in combat, or if they come back. They must come back, because I used that one before. So they must come back periodically. I wonder how long it takes them to do that. I'm not going to hang around and wait for it, though. Especially since I don't currently need it. Fade Portal. This place is trippy, man. Alright, now I'm back here.
Something happened, didn't it? You look a little different. What happened?
I became a mouse.
Did you? Did it help? I know I saw the tiny holes. Were you small enough to get through?
I thought you'd given up. Why so excited?
I don't know. You're so much braver than I am. I was so sure it was impossible to get anywhere. Do you think you could learn other shapes? Maybe they could help you get to places you couldn't otherwise.
I shall learn of these shapes. Alright, so I guess this is the portal I need to get through. Is it? Or is it the other one? It must be the other one. Alright, well let's check out this Fade Pedestal. Alright, so now I can go to other places. The Darkspawn Invasion, the Burning Tower, the Mage's Asunder, the Templar's Nightmare. Let us go to the Darkspawn Invasion. Away! Yes, yes, loading, loading. The blood splatter of loading. Alright. Yes, more fleshy explosions on the walls. There's a mouse hole. And nothing else in this room. Okay. I'm actually going to save it, just in case. I am kind of by myself, so I gotta be watchful. I don't have Wynn's sexy heals or Morrigan's sexiness to help me. Darkspawn! Get him! Ah! Give you a shield pummel. One down.
Yes.
Oh, my shield defense turned off. That's not good. I wonder why. It might have been because my mouse form might do that when I go in and out of mouse. Yeah. Shield bash. Come on. I know he's little, but you can handle him. Yeah.
Was there any doubt?
Was there any doubt? Not from me, buddy. Alright, let's see. This is locked. This door would require massive force to break. Alright, we'll keep that in mind. This is some sort of dead end. But I see that guy. Come to me, buddy. Shield bash. Ah, yeah. Punch him in the face. Yeah.
Not bad at all.
We got it. He is a badass, isn't he? All that armor on him. And a good shield. Okay, let's see. So that was a dead end. That was a dead end. We got some more Hurlocks. Ooh, this guy is a, oh no, he's not. He's just a alpha of some kind. On your feet. Or off your feet, rather. Yeah, keeping them locked down with stuns, man. That's the way to go. They can't fight back. They're a lot easier to hit. It interrupts their casting and stuff. That's my strategy. Okay, nothing that way. Let's head up on this way. Oh, he's all the way over there. He sees me. You come to me, buddy. He doesn't seem to see me. I'm right here. Hello. Yeah, he's some kind of mage. Let's lose line of sight. Make him come to me. Yeah, the emissary. He's the jerk. He's trying to drain my life and stuff. There we go. Got him. Ah, yeah. I handled that well. Good job. Okay, next up. That was where they came from. Oh, fire. Don't think I can pass through that yet. Leer in vain. And another dead end. Okay. So there was that mouse hole, I believe. We could go down. So let's go ahead on down that hole. And then there's... So those fires, I don't want to go through the fires because I'll probably take a lot of damage. And this door that we can't break down yet. And then there was this mouse hole. Mouse! Alright, I'm just going to stay in mouse form for a while. Actually, make sure I'm in stealth. Do-do-do. La-la-la. Alright, so mouse hole there, mouse hole there. Let's go to this mouse hole. Let's check it out. Careful. Careful. Alright, where am I? I'm placed with a lot of fire. And a thing that sees me. So I better turn into human. Is it flaming darkspawn? That's not good. I seem to hit a lot more often with those special attacks than with normal attacks. Take that. Okay. It's a treasure chest, but I don't seem to be able to use it. Mouse hole and a door.
All right.
All right. Door open. Oh my goodness! Look at all these guys. Yeah, you come out over here. I don't want that mage to have line of sight if I can help it.
All right.
Oh. Alright, he's down. Let's get this guy. Let me use a poultice just in case. Poultice still working to fade. That's good to know. Mighty blow. Oh wow, that hit me for 20 damage. That's no good. Take that. Yeah, I like making the mages run at me because if I run at them, they can cast at me the whole way I'm running up to them. But if they have to run at me, they cannot cast. They have to run on their way to me. And in the meantime, I can wait and attack their brethren. So try and funnel them into a place that's advantageous for you. That's my advice. Okay, let's see. Lots of blood. Heads on pikes. Standard shit. Alright, there's another flaming door. So I'm a bit wary of that. Fire equal bad. I've learned that much. Mouse! Okay, and we're another crossroads here. Did they see me? They actually don't see me. Which means I can get right up in their faces. Careful. And mouse form. One down, shield dash. Hiya! Oh, and my shield defense is off. Better turn it back on. Come on. Doing an awful lot of missing. I think shield defense decreases my my ability to hit things, but I take far less damage while I'm in it. But I probably, actually, I should probably not use it here because, actually, I should probably use precise striking. That's what I should use. Yeah. That's good. So that'll help. Probably because, since you know, especially if I'm only fighting one enemy at a time, and I don't need to worry about threat so much, because I'm the only one here. Oh yeah, turn on my mouse. Oh, just making sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah, okay, I'm alright. I'm alright. Mouse. Go.
Yes, yes. Must be quiet. They won't find me.
Templar Spirit. Alright, well, clearly they hear me. Let's turn that off. Turn on precise striking. Okay, what shall we go after? Not the spirit. Not that spirit. Let's try and stick with this guy. Wow, they've got big weapons. Oh.
Yes.
Okay, my poultice didn't seem to do anything. Why is that? Oh no! Your journey ends. Crap. Okay, load last save. Well, shoot, how far back was I? I guess I was right in here. They are casting some kind of hex thing on me. That I do not appreciate. Alright, let's try this again.
Yes, yes.
Alright.
Quiet. They won't find me here. They won't find me here.
Which is the one that was casting spells on me? That's what I want to know. I'm not sure. Alright, let's try and get up close to this one. And I am going to turn my shield defense on this time. Try and knock one of them out. Come on. Okay, that guy's down. Use a poultice. Now that poultice worked, but the one before did not. I'm not sure why. He's getting healed somehow. Come on. There we go. Okay. So now there's these guys left. Let's get the guy. Ah. This is like an emissary of some kind. That's why. I couldn't see him. Alright, the guy's down. Cool. Yeah, not being debuffed, that helped out a lot.
They're gone. You did it. You killed them.
I killed them.
But not all. Their leaders are behind the unbreakable door. I give you my wisdom. It will let you see. And now I wake.
Alright, I've got spirit form. And it'll let me see. Let's try it out. Ooh, look at me. I move really freaking slow though. Ooh, what's this? Essence of willpower. I can use this thing now. Permanent +1 increase to willpower. Booyah. That is impressive. I like that very much. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of those throughout this place, and they're really important to get. Turn that off now, because I move really slow, but I can actually heal myself and stuff, which is kind of neat.
And I'm off.
Alright, let's explore the rest of this place. Yeah, we gotta keep our eyes out for those, gotta keep our eyes open for the permanent stat increases. Those are very important. Actually, I wonder if I can use this thing in combat. So this guy has crushing prison. I like crushing prison. You know how much I do. Alright, we've got more. Where are you? Just across the way there. Alright. I do have Witch's Grasp. And I have a heal spell of some kind, regeneration. Ah, I can cast regeneration on myself. And it persists through my other forms. That's good to know. I did that on accident, but that's good. And flaming door. Yeah. Actually, wait. I think this was yeah, we've been in there. That's the other side. Okay. So we've been around. We've seen things. Man, this place is... These things are starting to look familiar. They might be reusing rooms, but I'm not sure. I think they might be. Reusing assets, rather. Okay, did I try... Okay, this is another massive door that it requires massive force. I can't get through there yet. I went through that mouse hole. I'm not sure that I've been everywhere yet, though, that I can get to. Let's go back. Okay. So, yeah, we did that. Let's go back through here. And there was another hole. I believe it was not that way, this way. I can turn that off now. We're a little slower in that form. And I haven't gone through this door yet, huh? Oh, for good reason. Okay, so we can't go through there, but we can go through this mouse hole. Mouse! Okay. And, let's see. We came from there, but we didn't go down this way, so let's go in. Essence of Cunning. Ooh, yeah. So this is another permanent increase. +1 increase to Cunning. I like it. I excite. Okay. And so that boosted my Cunning up to... my Cunning's now 15. So I may not have to even get any more Cunning with my level ups, which would be really great. That would be super duper helpful. Okay, so did I miss anything this way? There was the massive door. We did a thing with the Templar. Nah, or I've already forgotten. I'm gonna go check it out. Shouldn't take me too long. Okay, let's go through here. Down through this hole. Yeah, now we're back in this room. Alright, right. There was this Fade pedestal. That's what I was looking for. Okay.
Alright.
So now we can... Where can we go? I can go back to Weishaupt. I want to see if I can activate this thing. I can. I have to be in the specific form to use it. That's why. Okay, I'm slowly getting closer towards the essence of willpower. Ah, permanent 1% or 1 increase. That is fantastic. So now we're at 2. We're a permanent +2 bonus. What's our willpower at now? It is 16. Okay, so we've gone through... We did the Darkspawn invasion as much as we could. Let's check out the Templar's Nightmare. I see mouse holes and stuff off that way. I see a book. The Rite of Annulment. Okay. Can read that at my leisure. There's another Fade portal. I can go through that door, yes, and there's also that mouse hole. Let's check this out here. Huh. Alright. Looks like abominations. Sloth abomination. I'm gonna turn on shield defense. Yeah. That was stylish. Okay, no problem there. Yeah, getting that willpower is nice because it gives me a lot more. Ooh, trap triggered. That's not good. It gives me a lot more stamina to work with. Okay. Do. Mouse hole. Okay, that's all that's in here. Let's go ahead and look around. Oh, there's some kind of magey mage. Let's get over here. Get prepared. Here we go. Now he's within range. Shield bash. Oh, one hit death. Look at that. That was beauty. Okay. Mouse hole. Mouse hole. I don't see anything else except mouse holes and this fade portal, obviously. Alright, so let's check out. We'll start with the mouse port, or I'm sorry, the mouse hole we initially saw. We'll go systematically here. Trap triggered. Alright, well it's okay, so that mouse hole just led to the room with the arcane horror in it, but we took care of that arcane horror, so we're okay. So they must go. I should actually check to make sure they go back and forth. Let's try this mouse hole. Dog. A blight wolf. Actually, I'm gonna turn into this guy. Crushing prison. Essence of dexterity.
All right.
Oh, beauty. That's excelente. That increases my dodge chance. Alright, so that was a good find. Let's go back down this mouse hole. Okay. Alright, so that was those mouse holes. What else we have here? So there's this is a little X. Entrance, okay. That's the mouse hole, that's the fade portal. We haven't used that fade portal just yet. We went down. That other mouse hole came out over there, but we didn't try this one. And that leads to... Ooh, an ogre. Let's get up close. Actually, let's use a spirit form to deal with this. Yeah, dealing with an ogre while he's stunned is your best bet. Oh my goodness. Hunger abomination. Got it. Alrighty. No problem. We handled that well. Took care of that ogre. Ogres can be very devastating, so it's good to stun them if you can. Alright, Fade Portal. Alright. They're difficult to fight physically, but magically they're much easier to handle. And we got flames of some kind. There's some animal in there. You come out here and deal with me. I'm not going in there. Okay. Shield bash. Yeah. Now we're playing with fire. Massive door. Okay, we can't break that down. And then there's this fade portal. It looks like there is a mouse hole in there. Do I want to risk running through the flames? I bet you there's like a mouse hole that goes in it. Alright, there was that mouse hole over there. Where does this fade portal go? Let's try this. Okay, this took me back this way. Okay. Then where does this fade portal go? back here. Okay. So it just took me... yeah, all the Fade portals so far have taken me back to this hall. So where does this one head to? Where does this one take me? Back to this one. Okay. So the Fade portals are not very helpful. At least on this level. So let's use... I'm sorry. It was... right, this one over here. So you just go back down the hole. Actually, did we try this portal? I don't think we did. And yeah. Okay, no problem. Yeah, the Fade portals don't seem to be helpful. But I'll try any ones I find just to make sure. It would be best not to assume anything in the Fade. Okay, we're back in this room. Fade portal. I'm not sure I took that one. Okay, let's save the game. Save. And run through the flames. Nope. Okay, note to self. That doesn't work. So we need a, we definitely need a special form to get through there. Massive force. Okay, we tried that. That didn't work. Alright, we might be done with this area for now. I have to wait until I can break down massive doors, perhaps. Yeah, and this just brought me back here. So not the Fade portals here just aren't helpful. I've been through all the mouse holes. Let's go ahead and try another area. Alright, so that was Templar's Nightmare. Let's head to the Mage's Asunder. Blood splatter of loading. Okay, so this is a new area. Keep our wits about us. Let's turn on precise striking. Okay, mouse hole, door. Let's try door. Alright, that's a massive door. Can get through this one. Going. Alright. How do they see me? Whoa, guys. Oh my goodness. Oh man. They tore me up. I don't even know how they saw me. Load last save, I guess. That was no good. This place is tough, man. Alright, well I'm back here at any rate. I don't really have much in the way of protecting myself against... Well, maybe we can try spirit form. Maybe that'll help. I can at least crush and imprison them from afar. I don't know how they're seeing me. You there. Crush and imprison. You there. Shut up. Jerks. Alright. Oh, is this flame mean anything? No. There's a mouse hole. More mages.
Yes.
And my crescent prison's down. Oh no. Come on. Let's do a rejuvenation. Alright, I need to get out of this form. It's clearly not helping right now. Seeing as how everything is... Come on, kill him. There we go. These guys do not have much in the way of armor, which is helpful. They're glass cannons is what they are. Alright, and can I get there with this one? Yeah, Essence of Magic. Permanent 1 increase to magic, which is not as incredibly important for me, but it does help. I believe magic does help with magic resistance, so it's not that bad.
Can't trust anyone, especially each other.
The solution is so simple. Kill everyone.
How delightful.
Are they gonna attack each other? I hope so. Yeah, they're all attacking each other. Except for you, Missy. Take this. Alright, you guys go ahead and fight it out. Who's gonna win? Mage duel. Oh, he healed himself. That guy paralyzed. I stunned him before he could get his heal off. I should use a poultice. Glad I made some, that's for sure. Alright. That was fun. Okay, nothing in here. Righty. And a door. I can open this door.
Alright.
Oh boy. This is servant, not a mage. Huh. Oh wow, there's more of them. Oh boy. Turn on shield defense. And down you go. Shield bash. Jerk. Critical hit. Down you go. Alright. So, there's not only mages, but mages' servants here. This place is still dangerous. Boy, oh boy. Okay, nothing there. Can go in here. Huh. Oh. Fiery door. Whoa, yes. Servants coming at me. Nice little dodge move there. Down you go. Those servants all count as rogues, apparently. They're using, like, below the belt and deadly strike and whatnot. But I can't be flanked, so I'm good. Fighting rogues is probably the easiest thing for me to do as a warrior. Fighting mages, not so much. Alright, okay. Well, I'm not seeing anything else except for mouse holes. So let's go down them. Alright, I see a thing. Font of Strength. Yeah, that's beauty. Alright. Getting hooked up. Getting those permanent stat bonuses. So now we'll have, I mean, you get them early in the game, and then you have them forever. You know? So they're, if you wait to go to this place until later on, you know, they're not going to be quite as useful. Oh, I might have been able to sneak in here earlier. I had to think about that. I still don't see how that might have helped with that fight. For whatever reason, they could see me outside through the walls, but alright, I can't get through that fire yet. Alright, well, I guess we're done with Mages Asunder. What we're looking for is a place where we can push forward. We need to find another form.
Alright.
Alright. To the Burning Tower. So this is the last one. We haven't been to, this is the only one we haven't been to yet. At least in some fashion. Alright. There's a mouse hole. Let's try and use it. And Essence of Cunning. Nice. I think that might be all the cunning I'll need for the rest of the game. Yeah, 16. I don't need any more cunning than that. I only need 16 cunning to get the Master Coercion. So, that's good. And tactic slots and whatnot. Okay. Let you guys come out here. I don't want to deal with that fire. Burning Templar. Oh my. Turn on my shield defense. Yeah, they're just missing me. What a whiffer. My guy's yelling out, "Behind you!" Yeah, I love the cocky voice. Alright, dealt with that, and that is a lot of flame. We're not dealing with the flame right now. There's a mouse hole, I see it. Let's go ahead and check out... Okay, more fire over here. Fire in front of that door. Fire, fire everywhere. Alright, more fire. There's a mouse hole. Alright, let's just check the mouse hole out. And okay, so that just takes me here. I thought so, but as I said, you can't really take anything for granted in the Fade. Okay, let's go in here.
Going.
Alright. Shield bash. And then we'll shield pummel this guy. Should probably deal with the... Ooh, there you go. Little killing blow there. Should probably deal with the two-handers guys first, because they can actually do some hefty damage to me. If I let them. But I won't, because I'm awesome. Okay, down you go. No problem. No problem. And a door. Okay, we can go in there. And this is a massive door, so we can't go in there. And there's this door, which leads to fire. But we know where that goes. Let's try and go up this way. Game saving. Oh, what is that in the sky? It's like another little piece of the Fade. She's attacking me. Oh, burning hounds. Puppies! Puppy! Hiya! I give you Scooby snacks, just don't attack me. Oh, poor doggy. Alright. Let's see. More burning hounds? It would appear so, but not before. See, they were going to try and flank me. I know your game. These guys are having a lot of trouble hitting me. I'm liking this. I don't even have shield defense on right now. Actually, I should turn on precise striking. I can have them on at both at the same time, actually. Might actually be a good idea. I don't actually have a lot of moves to do. And now that I have my willpower bumped up, I actually have plenty of regeneration and willpower to use them pretty much as often as I want. As often as the cooldown will allow. So I should probably have them both on. Hiya! No problem. Alright, these guys are child's play. Alright, so there's a mouse hole. And that's fire, and I believe that's fire this way as well. But we'll check. Actually, there's a mouse hole. Oh, no, wait. I'm sorry. Derp, that's where I came from. Okay, so there's fire that way. Fire those ways, and then there's a mouse hole over here. Let's go down the mouse hole. Mouse form. Saving the game. Alright, what do we got? I can't tell yet. Let me turn to spirit form. Crushing prison. Let's get this Templar Dreamer out of the way.
Anger. Fading. I am free. Take Ragos' power. Use it and burn him. Burn them all. He guards Sloth. He bars the way. You must destroy the door. Other dreamers. Other powers. Only way.
Yeah. Alright, now I have Burning Man. Ah, I'm on fire! Alright, well, I'm pretty sure the Burning Man form grants you immunity to flames, allowing you to walk through fire. However, it is susceptible to cold attacks. Okay, cool. So, and I can... Ooh, I can shoot fireballs. Cool. Very cool. Alright, so that'll come in handy. Let's finish exploring this floor. That's a massive door. Can't get through there. The mouse hole's where I came in from. Fire! And I'm immune to fire now, so haha, you do no damage to me. Perfect, perfect. And what's this? I don't know. What about if I try spirit form? Spirit form. Ah, it's a spirit door. That's what it is. And look at all this good stuff. Cunning and constitution. Awesome. Yeah. Alright, so the spirit door, these doors I can get through with spirit form. Alright, that is good to know. And now I can run through flames. So the only thing I'm missing now is the ability to bash down those doors. And that is... This is the door I came in from. I just want to take a quick run. Ah! I'm on fire! But I don't care. In fact, I like it. Pause the game there for some unknown... Actually, I pressed spacebar because I wanted to jump. And you can't jump in this game, I forgot. I forgot that I'm not playing World of Warcraft all of a sudden. Alright, so... Alright, let's go back and see what else I can get through. There were some fire at the beginning of this level. So let's go take a gander at that. See what's on the other side of it, rather. It's very worth it to explore everything in the Fade, because you definitely want to find those stat boosts, like I said. It's really, really important. You can get by without it, I suppose, but why would you want to? I ask. Alright. Nothing in here. Just more fire. Alright, so not really worth it. I can come back this way. Alright, so this is where I entered. Alright. So let's use the pedestal. There was I know there was a spirit door this way. Let's try that spirit door. Let's talk to this guy while we're at it.
You're back. That's not surprising. There's no way out.
Oh,
every time you take a step, you think, maybe this step will take me home. But you'd be wrong.
So are the blood mages responsible for all this trouble?
Uldred is the mastermind behind it all. At Uldred's suggestion, the Circle was about to ally itself with Loghain when the Terns' treachery was revealed. Uldred made excuses, but we were having none of it. He panicked then, tried to leave. Irving would not let him.
What did Irving plan to do?
I don't know. I don't believe we got to that part. I was barely paying attention. Such meetings are boring. The course of action usually decided before we even congregate.
When did the blood mages show up?
Uldred let loose a bolt of energy that flung us all against the far wall. That woke me up. It might have been a signal. That was when a whole group of mages poured into the chamber. And that was when I saw real blood magic in action for the first time in my life. It was like they brought the wrath of the Maker himself down upon our heads.
But the abominations, where did they come from?
I was just getting to that. Uldred must have also dabbled in demonology. When the fighting started, he tried to summon something, or some things. They overwhelmed him, and when his screaming stopped, Uldred was gone.
So Uldred summoned the demons, and the demons killed him. Rule 1, don't deal with demons. That does not sound pleasant.
I'm sure he wishes he were dead. Uldred became an abomination. And when I saw it, I ran for my life.
You ran? But I thought you were trying to save the Circle.
I was in a panic. Once I calmed down, I thought about what would happen if that thing got out. I gathered some of my fellows and we obtained the litany from the stockroom. I thought if we disabled the others, we could throw everything we had at Uldred. But I saw my friends fall, one by one. And now it's my turn.
I'm not going to die here. There must be a way out.
I don't want it to end like this. Do you feel it? It's getting so cold.
So he's fading. Alright, let's try and get through this door here. Spirit form. Ooh. A boss fight of some kind. Crushing prison. Okay, that worked. Alright, let's use rejuvenation. And then we'll switch to Burning Man. And we'll cast Fireball, which I'm immune to. Nice. It's hilarious. Alright. Alright, that didn't do much. Alright, let's go back to regular form. Do these shades. One down. Two down. No problem. Alright. So, that was that. That was a thing we did. Okay, shield defense. Actually, turn this on and get willpower. Aha! I'm liking it. Alright. So we were actually down there before. Yeah, I recognize that place. At least I think I do. I can actually look on the map. Yeah. So, this, on the map, this is all just little sections, smaller sections on the same level. And, ooh, twisted structure. Yeah. But they're all kind of separate from each other, so you have to find little shortcuts to get to it. And it looks like that's all here. Alright, good. So, that was nice. I believe there's one more spirit door. And I think it was this way. Through this Fade portal. Let's go check it out. I don't believe the monsters respawn or anything. They may for plot reasons, but other than that, I'm unaware. Yeah, this was the place. That's up there was where we fought that demon. Let's go into this hole here. Okay. And through here.
Going.
If I remember correctly. Yes, here's that fate, that spirit door. Let's go in. Oh wow, look at this place. It's a boat. Why is there a boat? Wisp Wraith. Well, let's put a crushing prison on it. What else we got? Another one. Alright, I'm turning that off. So I can actually get to it. Okay. One down. And, okay, the crushing prison killed the other one. Essence of Dexterity. Yeah. Alright, cool. So there was an Essence of Dexterity through that door. Getting hooked up. Okay. Now, let's see. Go back up through here.
All right.
And this should bring me back to the beginning, I believe. Yeah, okay. And let's take a look at the Fate pedestal. Alright, now see, this since I've killed the boss in this room, in this floor, it's unlocked the way to the middle, but I have to do it on all 5 of these things in order to get to the middle. And I also needed to do it so I can unlock these places, and that's where my party members are hiding. Alright, well I think that's enough for now. Tune in next time, and we'll see if we can't push farther into the Fade. Until then.